Alright, welcome back to the D Lud Golf channel. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go through some of the new courses, but we'll do them on the SGT page. And you can kind of look at some of the stats, and we'll look at some of the flyovers and go through some of these new courses that have dropped. Alright, we'll start with the one here by this course designer I haven't heard of, KHTH E8th. And if you click on the little scorecard, it tells you that 7,200 yards from the black, 68, 64, 6,053 is a par 72 designed by Jack Nicklaus. Towering firs frame the wide emerald green fairways, picturesque water features, breathtaking diversity, blah, blah, blah. And then it gives you the course designer down here in the corner and gives you some recommended, like what you should play the greens at and stuff, but usually those are pretty informative. And then a lot of you may be familiar with the channel Eagles and Birdies. I don't know if it's run by one of the GSPRO guys or they just are kind of partnered with them, but besides the scorecard, some of these have the little play button, and it's just the Eagles and Birdies channel. So I like to just kind of look through and see kind of the quality and the detail of the course, and see a couple holes that at least look interesting that's probably worth downloading. I know this one is. A lot of the TPC or DPC courses are definitely worth downloading. They end up being pretty championship style courses with a lot of like fun features, but this one does look pretty cool. There was another one I saw up here, the Needwood Executive 9. This is actually a pretty neat little place. Only 3,200 yards. It's got it only has like 3 par 4s and the rest are par 3s. But look at the detail at this place. I thought this place was pretty cool. It has a practice range for like a par 3 course, which I think is funny. But really good, like horizon like, and then I think down near the end of this we get decent like water included in this. Yeah, lakes and stuff. It's only 9 holes, but I bet you play it twice. So neat little par 3 course there. This River Creek one, also a good one. It says every skill level can play here. A Virginia course made by T-Squared, which I've been a big fan of the T-Squared courses lately. I think he's been doing like a really good job, and he's putting out a ton. Like I used to think that they would come out every so often, and the people who did the most detailed work would come out with their courses not as often. But some of these guys I think are just really good at it. So this one says it's all along the Potomac River, which you can see over there on the right. And it has a bunch of water, but this one looks like a really fun course, River Creek. T-Squared. Let's go to line number 2. Robert A. Black in Chicago, Illinois. Elevated tee boxes, greens, tucked in sand traps make for a challenging experience. Again, a shorter course. Holy smokes. Bunch of par 3s. Only par 66 there. Chicago. The Elks 797 Golf Club. Blue tees are 6,000 yards. A par 71. First opened in 1961. So I like, at least you can see the distances of them. Washington County is on my channel if you want to check that out. Boise Ranch was one I wanted to look at before we jump off of here. 6,600 yards from the black, decent length. What's this guy look like? Oh, pretty cool, like willow trees. Almost reverse looking colors on the fairway there, huh? I always thought that rough was the fairway and the fairway was the rough for a second. The rough's so light, but gives a good contrast. I think it looks pretty good. Boise Ranch, maybe in Idaho. Fox Haven, another one I have not seen yet. Sea Drum's making some killer courses though lately. He's been doing some of the Concrete Jungle and the other par 3s. Dinosaur Mountain got an update. I did one. That one's on the channel. It was really good. And let's look at TC Garage Golf, Franklin Hills in Michigan. Ooh, tough bunkers on that hole. Pretty wide open. Bunkers are the defense here. Maybe the length. Manitou is another one I need to download. I haven't played that one yet. Another Pac-Man course, Windermere in Georgia. Then we get to some of the ones that I've covered already in previous videos. If you like this, going over and seeing some of the courses that are out, just let me know. If you like being inside of GSPRO and seeing them in there, all the same to me. I'm just trying to utilize this really great page here on the SG website. I think I'm going to play this week's round 1, and we'll see you there. Peace.